Well, welcome to Wednesday Night Recap, and tonight we have a special guest. We have Evangelist Rudi Swanepoel.
He's here.
Or actually, he's more than an evangelist.
That's true.
He's a good news specialist.
He's a good news specialist.
I like that.
That's the way he introduced himself to us tonight.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yes,
That was
yes.
good.
You know, the evangelist is a Bible word,
Yeah,
That's true.
and not many people know exactly what it means. But
I never thought about it.
Yeah,
Because
but-
like people know what a pastor is,
right.
you know, whether you're Catholic or Protestant, but evangelist?
Evangelists, they equate it to, some glitzy someone on television, and it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a
I didn't even think
stereotype.
of. I didn't
Send me
think-
in your money.
I didn't
Send
even
me
think
your
about the
money and I'll
negative
send you
connotation.
something.
That's right. I'll send you a blessing.
Yeah, but the word evangelist literally boils down to a good news specialist.
Yeah, good news specialist.
Yeah.
So, and anyways, tonight Rudi shared on 3 different delivery systems or delivery tools for the gospel.
Yeah.
And do you remember what they were
I do.
in order?
Would you like me to share them?
It's a recap.
It comes from Matthew 9:35.
Yeah, that was a passage. Great passage.
Jesus taught. That was
Yeah.
one of the delivery
So
systems.
education.
Education.
Jesus declared. He preached. He declared. It's different from
Proclamation.
teaching. Proclamation. And then he went and healed and cured all kinds of diseases. Manifestation.
Manifestation.
Yes.
Of God's power.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was paying attention. I
I'm
have
impressed.
notes in my phone.
Well, I noticed you were sitting in the back.
I was because I wanted to capture it
I
all.
wasn't sure. And
Yeah.
I was sitting up front. So I was being a
Teacher's
good student.
pet. Teacher's pet.
Well, what got to me, one day I was in the space Kennedy Space Center, and I saw the capsule where the actual astronauts were is small in comparison to the delivery system, which is the missile part.
Yeah.
And I thought, we have this potent gospel, the glorious news of Jesus, the cure for humanity. But many times we neglect on how to get it into the hearts of people.
Yeah, that's what I really liked about tonight's message. Because we all know the gospel. If we're saved, we know the gospel.
Yeah.
But how do we? And I think most Christians feel inept.
Yes.
They don't feel like they have the ability, and they do. You don't have to go to Bible college. You don't have to.
Nope.
You just have to, and you did say that, just tell them what happened to you.
Yes, and
Ultimately.
that's important, because nobody can really come against your testimony, because they weren't there.
No.
But you were there. God did it for me,
And it's real.
and it's real. It's authentic, and this is why I believe in Jesus. He did
Yeah.
something for me, and I encountered Him, and you share that experience.
Yeah.
One of the words you mentioned tonight, you went back to some of the original language, and it talked about a menial task, something
Yeah,
basic.
that was a good point.
Because that really is. People feel intimidated. I can't. I'm not an evangelist. I'm not
right.
a purveyor of good news. I can't do that. But
Where He says Jesus
Menial.
healed or cured every disease. That word cured is therapeo, and one of the meanings of that original word is to tend menially. In other words, doing just normal things that does not get you the glamour or the glitz or the recognition even, but tending to them. And, that's one way to deliver the good news of Christ and the love of Jesus
Yeah.
into someone's life.
And instead of taking a defensive posture, because we're people of faith and the world doesn't understand that, all you got to do is just share.
Yes.
Just share. I mean, either with your mouth or with your actions. And of course, I think actions are important.
Yes.
I think it's obviously, it's not a cliche. Actions speak louder than words,
Yeah.
but you still do need words.
you do.
Yes.
When
you
it comes to the
Absolutely.
gospel.
You do, and two of those delivery systems really is through words, the education and the proclamation part. And what I like about the proclamation is it's even if you don't understand what goes on around you, you can proclaim and declare the word of God, and things happen
Yeah.
because it's the power of God, and you deliver the good news into a situation where Jesus said to the storm, "Peace, be still." He spoke to the wind, and sometimes we need to address our circumstance, our situation, and just speak. the Word of God into our situations.
There's a whole lot we could say about that message. You could add to it.
Yeah.
And so we just have to have you back in a year.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
We'd love to be back.
So, no, really,
Thank you.
and have you for more nights. There's so much more there. And we don't want to make this lengthy, so I'm going to cut it off here. But thank you again for coming, you and
Thank you
Sharon.
for having us.
And look forward to you coming back next year.
Amen. Same here.
And then next week, we're going to go back to the book of Revelation and talk about end time events. We've gone beyond the 7 churches of Revelation. Last week we started, talking about the actual end time events, how it falls in line, and we're going to continue that next week. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you Sunday morning. God bless you.